Hello, Namaste to all. Singita Patel. Welcome you all to Divine Link channel, and today I'll be doing a carding for this whole week, which is from Monday till Sunday. I'll start reading cards from the first deck, and the first card is Prosperity. The meaning to this card is money is energy, pure energy. It is a piece of paper that represents our time, work, and energy, and it represents the potential of living. It takes care of our basic survival needs such as food and shelter, as well as offering the means to create what we want in our life, the ability to travel, have better work options, or be pampered. It gives us the means to live life the way we want to. Money will not hold or cuddle you. It won't give birth to your children, give you spiritual awareness, or have a conversation with you, but it will pay for the couch you cuddle on. Pay for your child's clothes and nappies. Buy books that inspire spiritual awareness and pay out the coffee you converse over. While money doesn't bring you love or happiness, it does provide you with the means to nurture love and happiness in your life. Money is also the energetic equivalent of your time and energy. When you work, you receive money in exchange of your time, energy, and talents. Every dollar you spend is worth a certain amount of your time and energy. When you overspend or stop noticing where your money is going, you are essentially not valuing yourself or your time and leaking your money, thereby draining yourself of both energy and resources. It is essential at this time to notice your feelings, beliefs, and behavior regarding money. It is time to truly love, honor, and respect your money, and in turn, it will love, honor, and respect you. If you love and look after your money, it will want to be with you and work for you. If you take the time and effort to truly look after this area of life that gives you so much, you will find that the reward can be infinite. If you think of money as a friend that you are happy to make the time and effort for, money will be your friend in return. If you ignore, throw away, or think lowly of a friend, you cannot possibly expect a good relationship to develop. Likewise, if you fear losing, cling to, and mistrust your friend, you are likely to scare your friend away. It is time to develop a healthy, loving relationship with money. Abundance comes from within, not without. You have the power to create and accumulate wealth and prosperity now. Another card. Balance. The meaning to this card is all of life is made up of dual forces, polarities holding in place opposite aspects of the same central force, masculine and feminine, day and night, the flesh and spirit, activity and passivity, through thought and feeling. All of life operates through those opposing forces. Even atoms have a positive and negative charge that give life and balance to the whole. Take one away and the whole will cease to exist. When we become aware of these functioning polarities that make up all of life, we see that our perceptions about right and wrong, good and bad are essentially only one-sided views and therefore not true of the whole. In order to see clearly, we must recognize that polarities operate within with everything, which makes it impossible for everything to be only right or wrong, good or bad. In fact, it is always both and they cancel each other out, making everything perfect just as it is, no matter which side of the coin your mind wants to recognize. In fact, it is these dual forces that make life so rich. It is the friction these polarities create that give birth to life, wisdom, and experience. When we are able to see the duality of life and release our limited, one-sided perception of reality and accept the perfect and present within each moment, we can reflect on what role we wish to play as a part of the greater whole. This is a time of reflecting on how you can bring a greater sense of balance to this perception you have of your life, yourself, and your world, so that you can go to the eternal space within that is unattached to petty thoughts and emotions and find your own truth. This truth will guide you. This card is about balancing extremes. What goes up must come down. What swings in one direction must at some point swing the other way. This card also reminds you of this. Another card. Awakening, the meaning to this card is: each person is born a unique fingerprint of God. We are the summation of multitude of ingredients that together makes us who we are. We are born in specific families, in specific place, with challenges as well as the nurturing that we need to learn and grow into who we become. Beyond that, we are made up of the institute's traits, fears, possessions, and longings that also reflect our nature. Then we have a set of experience through our lives where we may experience challenges or awakenings that move us even further along the path of who we are. We learn certain lessons or get natural guided of different experience and places. All this thing gives us clues as to what we need to gain and experience in order to learn and grow in this life. And they show us what our soul longs to express and feel. It is time to look at what these clues are telling you about you. Your true nature is more than a few personality traits, interest and experience. It is time to go beyond them, into the silence, to discover what lies beneath it all. What is that special, unique essence that makes up you? It is time to truly feel the perfect God, goddesses that exist at the core of your being. It is then that you may better see the true path that your experience are taking you on and what parts of yourself and your life you must let go of in order to experience more happiness and integrity. This is a time of awakening, of waking up to the core of who you are and immense potential that you hold in each moment. Another card. Time. The meaning to this card is: time is what we use to measure cycles. The cycles of the sun, the moon, the earth. Cycles of progress, cycles of age, and cycle of change. We are constantly in the middle of shifting cycles. Daylight, summer, winter, childhood, parenthood, ideas turning to manifestations. There is constant transitions and constant movement forward, and there is always an enormous gift in every moment. In order for any successful shift to occur, we must go through the entire cycle properly. Oftentimes, we may find ourselves wishing, wanting, or washing away our time, being stuck in the past or the future, instead of being fully aware and present in the moment. In every single moment, there exists every single possibilities in existence. If we are aware of that and we truly understand that every moment offers endless possibilities and incredible potential and opportunity for growth and movement, then we receive the gift that the present moment offers. Every decision, every action has a consequences. Our lives are made up from many small and seemingly insignificant decisions. Decisions that include how we choose to interpret and react to the world around us. If we are aware and present through each moment, we have the potential to make empowered decisions that will take us where we want to go in our lives. If you have found yourself wishing your time away, believing that everything will be better when blank happens, it is absolutely time to snap out of it. Nothing will ever happen if you keep your head in the future instead of the present. Tomorrow never comes. All you will ever have is now. If you can't do it now, you will never do it. There will be no hand coming out of the sky to make all your dreams come true. You must snap back to the present and make your dreams come true right now. Only then will you find yourself exactly where you need to be. If you have found your head stuck in the past, it is also time to snap out of it. Until you put your head on straight, you have no idea what kind of existence you are living, let alone what opportunities you may be missing. Life is made up of cycles. The wheel must continue its rotation forward. You can either go with it or be crushed by it. Alternatively, you may be currently in the middle of a cycle that requires a period of waiting, processing, and patience. Allow yourself to surrender to this process, knowing that every stage of each phase is necessary in order to get to the next point. Try enjoying the process and surrendering all thoughts about possible outcomes. Above all, this is a time to keep your awareness in the present. Now I start reading cards with another deck, and the first card is I am sorry, but concerning your dream job. Did you know a salary, royalties, commissions, or all three? How many weeks vacations are you expecting? Are you willing to share the New York apartment? Oh, and should your London assistant speak French, or will your French be sufficient by then? Another card. You know, processing fabulous wealth creates a lot of responsibilities, enormous responsibilities, huge. Something to think about, really. Like for 5 minutes a day in a dark and quiet room. See yourself being really, really responsible with fabulous wealth. Another card. What if we change the work to dance with life, and instead of viewing it as an alternative to finishing or a way of playing our dues, we saw it as a chance to meet a parade of new friends, discover our own untested potentials and unpolished gifts, and open avenues for abundance to come pouring into your life. Yeah, I bet lottery results would plummet. Another card. Oh, I have been meaning to tell you for the longest time that concerning the illusions, time and space, the stars at night, the earth under your feet, the ocean, the rivers, the forests, and everything under the sun. They really yours. Guess I thought you would have noticed by now. To all my subscribers, people who are helping me to make this video, and people who are inspiring to make this video, thank you, all of you. So till I see you next time, I Sangeeta Patel, take care, live with lots of love, light, and angel blessings. Namaste.